Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I decided that I would test out a very expensive foundation. I did it. It's happened. It's been purchased. I have the foundation. I've got the receipts to prove it. I went out and bought the Prairie Skin Caviar foundation and concealer. There goes all my money. So what I thought I would do is try it out today and see just what that much money is really gonna get you in a foundation. I know it's not worth it. I've said that. It's definitely not worth that money, but I wanna see how a foundation at that price point is gonna compare to some of my favorite foundations, which are like 50 bucks, or even some from the drugstore, which are my favorites, like the Maybelline Matte and Poreless or the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth. Those are some of my favorite foundations, and I just wanna see what that massive price tag is really going to get you. This is the foundation. I feel like I have to, like, you know, delicately touch it because it's so expensive. I'm like, what the hell? This is why I can't have nice things, because you end up spending so much money on something that you don't even want to use it because you're like, this cost me like my life. Yeah, this is it. I don't know if I should open it. I'm gonna open it, but yeah, whatever. I got the shade Golden Beige because I thought that that would match me. I just kind of went for the one that looked like it would be the right shade when I'm fake tanned, which I am at the moment. If I start getting like progressively darker and darker and darker, you know why. And if I sound a little bit funny, it's just because, like, I don't know, I was like yelling last night. I was at like a really loud restaurant, and you know when you like have to yell across the table, and now I've like nearly lost my voice, so that is that. Let me show you just how much this thing cost me. $290. What the fuck? Oh my god. And I got samples for free. I mean, it's always nice when you get free things after spending so much money. Alright, so let's just jump into this. I'm gonna open it. I mean, it's very nicely packaged, I will say. It's like super pretty. Oh, what's this? What is this? What is this? Wait, what? This isn't a foundation. Oh, okay. Okay, so it comes with a sponge, a brush, and also, what is this? Also like a little mirror. Here is the $290 foundation. And then in the lid you have the concealer. Looking at this now, this looks very dark. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump into it. So maybe I just read some instructions. Jesus, this is like a manual. This foundation literally just comes with an instruction manual. I thought I was buying foundation, not IKEA furniture. Where's the English version? Oh, it says that the benefits of this foundation is that the skin's gonna appear flawless and lifted, more firm. The color stays immaculate throughout the day. Immaculate. Fights anti-aging, biotech and botanical origin with vitalized moisture and energized the skin. These are all very promising words, but will it deliver? We will see. Oh, okay, application. It says shake well before applying. With a spatula. Did it give me a spatula? I don't know. With a spatula, remove a small amount of the foundation from the jar. Trust me, I'm gonna be using like the tiniest bit. I do not want to waste this stuff. Use fingertips, dot on forehead, nose, cheeks, and chin. Smooth and blend downward. For maximum coverage, use fingertips. For lighter coverage, blend as directed with a sponge. Okay, well they did provide me with a sponge, but I'm not really sure if I'm gonna use it or not. Avoid eye area. Okay, just pop my manual away. It came with a little brush and a sponge, so I should probably use what it came with because that's what it's intended for, so I think that's what I'll do. because I want this to be good. Spend a lot of money on this, it better be good. So it said shake well. Shake it, shake it. It's been shook. How do you, like, pops off like that? Oh, that is the spatula. So it comes with a cute little spatula. I don't know how hygienic that is, putting back the spatula into the bottle. Don't know how I feel about that. What I'm gonna do is exactly what it asked me to do. It said use your fingertips, dot it everywhere. So I've just taken a bit on my finger. It smells really good. So like just dot it. It's a bit messy. Now it's on my finger, I'm like, where do I put this? Let's try and... Ooh. She's dark. This is very dark. This sponge literally just ate all of that product. It's very light coverage. It's not like cakey whatsoever. It just feels, I don't know. It's super lightweight, almost like a moisturizer. I really don't know about this color, you guys. I could have made a terrible mistake with this color. I still am developing though. Like my tan is still, I'm still marinating. So I might reach this level, but I don't know if golden beige was quite the right decision here. I definitely do not like this sponge applicator. Like it's just eating all of the product. I feel like ditching this. I'm gonna ditch this. Alright, so I've just grabbed my MAC 190 foundation brush and I'm gonna try it with that because sponge was just not doing it for me. Oh god, now I feel like this is way too much. It's like $50 right there. Oh, way too much. It's super patchy. Like, maybe it was just that sponge, but it's really patchy. Oh my god, you guys, this is not my color. Oh. I feel like I've made a terrible mistake with this color. This is not right. I literally, like, I've had people call me the peanut butter baby before, but right now, in this very moment, I can't disagree. This is seriously the wrong color. Wow. I'm just gonna take my Real Technique sponge and just go over this. You know what though? I gave it shit, but it really does look beautiful. Like, the finish of it is really, really pretty. On camera, it's looking a little bit too shiny, but in person, it's just got that right amount of glow. You look quite healthy. I look like I've been in the sun, but the finish of it is beautiful. Like, I can't really fault the finish. It's not cakey anywhere, and I feel like I did put quite a lot on at one point there. I probably put too much on, but it hasn't gone cakey. Still looks like skin. It's really nice. I wonder how much, like, how this would hold up during the day. I guess we will see. So one of the selling points for this foundation is that it is SPF 15. And I just want to say, if you guys see SPF in your foundation, it's not necessarily a good thing. A lot of the reason why you will get flashback in photos from your foundation is because it's got SPF in it. SPF won't always cause it, but depending on what kind of SPF is in the foundation, that's what causes the flashback. The other thing as well is it's the same as if you were going to the beach and you put on sunscreen and then an hour later you had to reapply it. It's not gonna last all day. So if you're looking for like a sun protection in your foundation, that's great, but just keep in mind it's the same as anything else. It's gonna need to be reapplied. It's not just like you put it on in the morning and you're good all day. It's only gonna last a few hours. Its effects will wear off. So just keep that in mind when you're looking for SPF in a foundation. It's not gonna be an all day thing. Now that that is blended in, it's really pretty. It looks like my skin, apart from the color doesn't really match me. It still just looks like I have really nice, fresh, glowy skin. I'll zoom you in so you can see what I mean. So here it is zoomed in. I've turned down the exposure so it's not too like blown out. This is what it looks like. It literally just looks like my skin. You wouldn't really think it was cakey at all. It's not settling into any fine lines. It's just sitting on top of my skin as if it was like a moisturizer, but it's obviously got a little bit of coverage and it is tinted. So if you're looking for something like lightweight, then yeah, this is definitely for you. Is it worth $300? I don't know quite yet. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup, see how it performs with other products on top of it. I will try out the concealer in the lid. So I'm literally just going to tap in the brush into the top, and there is a little mirror. How cute. Way brighter on this side. Under my eyes is just like so much more awake and bright. So much better. It's really quite creamy. So I am not mad at that at all. Pretty good. I mean, you'd hope so, $300 later. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup, see how it goes with that, and now I'll check in with you when I'm done. Okay, so I finished the rest of my makeup and it's starting to look a lot more like the rest of my body now that my fake tan has developed a little bit more, which is good. This foundation gave me no problems whatsoever. I put on cream products on top of this, including like concealer and cream contour, and also setting it, there were no issues. It didn't go blotchy. When applying cream products, sometimes it kind of splits or like moves the foundation around or rubs it off, and it definitely didn't do that. I used brushes, sponges, you name it. Everything was sweet. So I definitely can't fault this foundation. It looks beautiful. Like, I don't know if it's really translating on camera, but in real life my skin looks super glowy and like it's full-ish coverage. Like, it's definitely not full coverage because you can still see a little bit of like my pigmentation, but it's giving me the right amount of coverage that I would want. Like, this is what I would normally wear in terms of coverage, and I really do like it. So zooming you in, you can see that it's like not gone super cakey. It's still sitting on the skin really nicely and around my nose. It hasn't really settled too much into like expression lines. It just has a little bit on my forehead here. At this stage, I really like this foundation, which is bad because it's so expensive. Oh my god. I love it now. We'll see how it works throughout the day. But will I be going to the Prairie counter anytime soon? I don't know. I just don't know, you guys. When I was there, I just felt out of place. The lady kept saying to me like, oh, would you like to try this? Would you like to try that? And you know when you like definitely know you cannot afford that or you don't like it, but you want to be polite and you just look at her and you go, oh, I'll think about it. I was thinking about everything. But so far I really like this foundation. I really like it. God damn it. Alright, I will check in with you guys in a few hours to see how the foundation holds up. And I am back. Okay, it has been, how long has it been? I put this makeup on at 11 this morning. It's now 7 p.m. How long is that? 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. Good at maths. I suck at maths, clearly. It's been about 8 hours. I think that's right. Fuck, I really suck at maths. 8 hours. Yeah, 8 hours. It's been 8 hours and I feel like my makeup has held up really well. You guys know I normally am oily by this point. I still look like I would be happy to go out like this. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's still nice. And I hate the fact that I really like this foundation because it's so damn expensive. I still don't think it's worth the price point, but it is a nice foundation. I'll give it that. But I will say it's definitely creasing in like my expression lines and my smile lines. And it does match me now. It does match me. My fake tan has like fully developed now and I feel like we match. Thank God. I will zoom you guys in. Keep in mind, I have not touched up my makeup all day. I have not put on any powder. I haven't like touched my face. It's literally been like this as it is, as I put it on, this is just it. I haven't done anything else to it. So I'll zoom you in so you can really see how well the foundation has held up. So as you can see, my skin still looks like skin. It's definitely a little more tired than it was when I first started this morning. It's come off my nose a little bit, probably just because I rub my nose a lot, like if I get an itch or something. It's still got a little bit of glow to it, but I'm not oily. I'm normally like oily around here and on my forehead, and I'm not oily. It's a bit textured and almost looks dry even, but I think it's just because of my expression lines. It's like really settled in there. It needs like, I don't know, I need to fix that. Keeping in mind that this foundation does not claim to be long wearing, it has held up really well. I think that the reason why this foundation is so expensive is not because it necessarily looks fantastic on the skin. While it does do that, like I've gotten a lot of compliments today, it's not necessarily the foundation. I think it's more the benefits of it. It's got all these fancy ingredients that like nurture your skin while it's on your skin. So it's almost like a skincare and a foundation had a baby that was the Prairie Caviar foundation. So is it worth the $300? No. Will I be purchasing this again? No. I think $300 is crazy. In some cases, you're paying a lot more for the packaging. I mean, in this case, the packaging is really nice. It's heavy. You know, you've got the sponge that it came with, the brush that it came with. You've got a nice mirror. You've got an extra mirror that it came with. You're getting all these extra things, but the thing that you really want from it, which is what I would want to get out of it, is the foundation itself. And $300 for, you know, the actual product, it's a bit steep. It's a lot steep. In saying that, if you can afford this foundation, it's like your favorite foundation, use it every day, that's freaking awesome. Let me know in the comments below if you have found any benefits from like all the ingredients, like the caviar and all that sort of thing, because I can't really test that on a first impression, obviously. I'm definitely going to be using this foundation again. It's nice. Like, it is a nice foundation. I'm very happy with the way my skin looks right now. I've gotten a lot of compliments today. I'm happy with how the foundation looks, but I just don't think it's worth $300. Alrighty, you guys, so that is it for this video. Please make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you are not already. It really helps me out. I know I say this all the time, but I mean it. I really, really appreciate it. All of you that comment all the time, I see you, I know you. I love it when I see a familiar username popping up on not just YouTube, but Instagram, Snapchat, all my other social media platforms. Come and follow me. I love chatting to you guys, and it really, really makes my day when I see the same people coming back and commenting. It's so nice to build a relationship with you guys. So please, please, please make sure you are subscribed if you're not already. I hope that you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you in my next video, if not sooner. Bye!